Beef stew is the perfect winter dish. It's warm and comforting and so easy to make. In Italian, we call it spezzatino. For this dish, I like to use a chuck roast. I buy it whole and then cut it up myself because it's actually cheaper that way. This cut has a nice amount of fat in it, so it's going to be really tender. I don't always make it the same way, but the basics are onion, carrot, and potatoes. Sometimes I'll add in mushrooms, or sometimes I'll add in some peas. I give all those vegetables a rough chop, and after I've chopped the potatoes, I soak them in cold water while I'm preparing the rest of the dish. This will prevent the potatoes from oxidizing. And you want to try to make pretty big chunks because you don't want them to completely disintegrate during the cooking process. Into a Ziploc bag, I add flour, salt, and pepper. This is the easiest way to dredge the meat. Add the meat into the bag and then just give it a really good shake, and it's all coated without making a mess. The first thing you want to do when making beef stew is sear the meat. Into a pan with olive oil, I'm going to sear the meat on all sides. This adds an amazing layer of flavor. You want to get some good color on it just like this. You also want to do this in batches because if you crowd the pan, you're not going to get a good sear. And you're not looking to cook it through, you're just looking to get it brown. Once you're done doing that, into the same pan I add tomato paste and red wine and scrape all those delicious bits off the bottom of the pan. Now, you can cook this in 3 ways. You could do a crock pot, a pressure cooker, or in the oven. I'm using my pressure cooker today. I add everything in along with beef stock and 2 bay leaves. Then you want to add in that flavor that you scraped off the bottom of that pan. This makes a huge difference. Once you've mixed it well, place the cover on and pressure cook it for 40 minutes. And that's all there is to it. This is the most comforting dish and so easy to make. And with the pressure cooker option, you don't have to think so far in advance. 40 minutes, you're done. I like to serve my soups and stews in a bread bowl, and I'll be showing you how to make that in a separate video. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more of my recipes. Ciao, my friends.